Okay, all right. What we're going to do now is we're going to learn the first, second, and third positions of major chords. And your first position, we're just going to start off with G at random, just to demonstrate. Your first position is when you bar here, and this is your first position configuration right here.
Would you call out third, fourth, and fifth strings, like, because your fingers are big and I can't tell for sure?
It's you bar this, you know, with your first finger, and your third finger is, or your second finger is going to be on the third fret here. Your third finger is going to be on the fifth string, fifth fret, and then the fourth string right underneath it.
Got it.
And the fourth. There we go, like this. So that's a first position G chord.
Good.
Now to get a second position G chord, you got to take this. Here's your G. You count up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you set your bar there. But then you have to take and drop this down, and bring this over. So we have this configuration. That's a second position configuration. So here's G chord first position, G chord second position. Now for the third position, you go up 3 more. You go 1, 2, 3. Then you set your bar there. Then you take your third finger and bar these 3 right here, like that. And that's your third position G chord.
Bar, you're barring 2, 3, and 4.
Right. And so, first position G chord, count up 4. Second position G chord, count up 3. Third position G chord. Now we're going to do it on F. First position F chord, same thing. Count up 1, 2, 3, 4. Reconfigure. Second position F chord. Count up 3 more. 1, 2, 3. In this configuration, that's your third position F chord.
Okay, and you're getting 3 strings.
Right.
2, 3, and 4.
Right. See no matter where, it's like a slide rule. You can do it on G. You can do it on F. You can do it on A. See, it's always going to be the same.
Okay.
Now let's do the C that we did earlier. Here's your C chord right here. So E, F, G, A, B, C. So that's your first position is always on the root. That's a C. First position, and like this.
Yes.
Now we count up to the second position. We get up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we run into a problem. See, the frets are small. So the double dot is the same thing as the nut down here.
Right.
That's an octave lower. So we take this configuration, which is really uncomfortable. So we just move it down an octave. There's your second position, C chord. And you can reconfigure and do it like most people do it here. But either way, it's still correct. Okay. Now to make a third position C chord, count up. See, we're open here. 1, 2, 3. Then we're back to this.
Now you're fretting the 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, same thing. That's your third position C chord.
Right.
Now that beats having to do it up here. See, because we run out of room up here. But see how that works?
Yep.
Okay, that's how we find our major chords, first, second, and third positions. And we're just inverting the notes using the same notes, and we're taking lower notes and putting them high, but they're still the same notes, and we're using different inversions. That's how we get our first, second, and third position.
Okay, do we have other notes that we should do so I'll know where to put my fingers?
I think we'll stop on this one here right now.
All right.
But yeah, there are some more. There's minors, sevenths, and all that. But we're going to get to that in a little
Okay,
bit.
but those are the majors.
These are just majors I'm working on right now.
Okay. And are there more majors than you just did?
No, this is it. Yeah,
okay.
And once you learn all 3, there's only 3 positions in your major chords, and that's this.
Okay.
Then it would start over again.
Okay.
You know, but we don't have
Okay, but you didn't do A.
The same thing.
Thing about it, I don't know where to put my fingers.
Okay, here, let's do A here. We got an A chord. We're at the 5th fret. There's your A note.
Yeah.
That's your root. This is your first position.
Okay.
Then count up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set your bar. And then you got to remember bring that down and bring this down and do the 4 position one.
Okay.
And then count up 1, 2, 3 for your.
Okay. What strings are you mashing there? You're barring across.
Yeah, it's the same 3. It's always the same 3 here.
It is. Okay.
Now,
That's 3, 4, 5.
Right. Now note this. If you feel that's too high, we could take. See, since we're at the double dots here.
Yep.
We can move this whole thing down to here, and we have this.
Yep.
Which is the same as that. See? Instead of doing it with 1, we can do it like this. So that's a 3rd position A chord, isn't it?
Yep.
Excellent.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Now we did A, E. No, we didn't do E.
Yeah, here's E. Okay, here's first position E chord. Now on this, since you don't have the bar, you can hold it this way or this way. Both ways are correct.
Okay. And we're getting
This is E.
2, 4, and 5.
Yeah, this is your first position. E chord.
Okay.
And I'm going to do it like this just to make it a little easier. See, we don't need this because we already have it there. There's your first position. Second, we're gonna second position. We have to go up 4. Second position, 4 frets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set your bar here, and then do that thing. That's a second position E chord.
And that's string 2, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now to make that now you go to a 3rd position, count up 3. 1, 2, 3.
Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Always going to the second position is 4 frets, and going to third is 3
Absolutely.
on all of them.
On all of them.
Ain't that
Those
simple?
rules don't bend.
Good. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. We've covered A, E, B, C. No, you didn't do B.
Okay, let's do B. Okay, you still on?
Yeah.
Okay, here's B. First position, B. Here's we have E, F, G, A. Here's your B note.
Mm-hmm.
So there's your first position. Okay. Count up 4 for your second position. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. And this one is a little uncomfortable, but it's the only place you're going to get it.
Yep.
In the second position.
Okay.
Then we go up 3 more for the third position. 1, 2, 3. And that's going to be right here. Now, see where we're at
What?
right here?
Okay. You're barring. Oh, excuse me. You're barring and you're mashing which strings?
Yeah, this is same thing. It's the 3rd position. These 3 strings, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. With the 3rd
Okay.
finger in here. But see, you're kind of cramped up here.
Yeah.
And you're at let's say that's your nut right
You're
here. We're at the 2nd fret. So why can't we take this and put it at the 2nd fret?
Yep.
There we go.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, and there's your 3rd position B chord.
Good.
And then your 2nd position C chord.
Okay.
2nd position D chord. I mean 3rd position D chord.
Second, third, yeah.
3rd position C chord. 3rd position B chord. Now here's a D, 3rd position. Here's a D, 2nd position.
Yeah, we didn't do D.
Okay, let's do D. Okay, here's first position. It's right at E, F, G, A, B, C, D. So there's your first
Is that one below the butt up there?
Yeah, this is at the 10th fret.
Okay.
So you count it. Now
And
you
you've
get
got 3, 4, and 5 strings.
yeah, 3, 4, and 5. There you go. Now to make that a 2nd position, we count up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we reconfigure. But see, we're getting taking that here's the double dot. Let's move that whole thing down here. Okay? And
There
there's your
you
D
go.
chord. Yeah, and then count up 3 more. 1, 2, 3. 3rd position D chord.
Okay, you're doing 2, 3, 4 string there.
Yeah, same thing. These
2, 3, 4. Okay, and were you 2, 3, 4 back down at the second position there?
Second position, that's gonna be like this, only remember we did this.
Okay, it's 2, 3, 3, 4, 2, 4, 5.
Right,
2, 4, 5.
right.
Okay.
Now let me show you something if you have enough film left.
Oh, I got lots of it.
Okay, let's go.
If I get my finger off the eyeball.
Now this is a thing called a 1-4-5 progression. It's used in blues and in rock and a lot of different music. And what that means is you're going to play the first, like your 1 is going to be your root. If you're in the key of A, for instance, your 1 is always going to be A, obviously. So let's do a 1-4-5 chord progression. It's called a 1-4-5. That means that we're going to play in the key of A. A is going to be 1. A, B, C, D is going to be 4, and E is going to be 5. So instead of doing, here's your 1-4-5 only in the first position. See? That's 1, 4, 5.
And that's all A.
No, these are all, this is A, D, E.
Oh, okay.
So these are different chords here.
Okay.
They're all in the first position.
Yeah.
Now here's the reason that we have a second and third position, because instead of hitting this D right here in the first position, why not do the D right here in the third position? Same note, same chord. So we're right there. So watch this. Now we're going to go 1, 4, 5. See how it works?
Okay, now let me ask you this: you're fretting the 5th string, and which others underneath?
We got the no. This this is barred, and it's just these 3. These that's that one that we collapse our 3rd finger on.
Oh,
Second,
okay,
third,
and you're not fretting the 4th
no,
string, 5th string.
5th string is through the first finger.
Okay,
Okay, so
all right, yeah,
so,
that's why I'm hitting you like that, is because it looks to me like that you're fretting that 5th string, and that's,
oh, okay,
yeah.
okay. Now there's like remember the song La Bamba? That's a 1-4-5. Now you can do it like all in first position, or you do a combination of first and third positions, and it goes. You know, or you can do it. See? Or you can go to your second position. You can go 1. And you can get the D here at the second position, and then your E at your second position here. So. Or. See how it works? By combining all these different positions, you can voice it any way you want to.